And here we have an application for golfer's elbow or medial epicondylitis, also known as flexor tendinopathy. So what we're going to do is measure an eye strip roughly the length of our forearm from the wrist to the medial epicondyle of the elbow. And what we're going to do is cut that eye strip down the center, leaving just 5 centimeters uncut so that we've got a Y strip. And make sure we round all of the corners so that we avoid them catching on any clothing. So once we've got that eye strip measured, we're going to tear the backing paper at the end where the base is, or the actual uncut section, and expose that adhesive surface. And we want to apply that adhesive surface on the inside of the elbow above that area of pain, or that section of pain where we have most discomfort. So applying that end down with no tension at all, and make sure we rub that anchor on so we can activate that adhesive surface. So once we've got that ready, we're going to take one of the tails. So this one we're just taking that front tail, or the outside tail, and we're going to peel that backing paper off until we have about 5 centimeters left just to hold on to. And we're going to take the hand and stretch it backwards into extension so that we can stretch those flexor muscles. And we're laying that tape down with no tension around that area of pain, making sure the end also goes with no tension, and rubbing that tape to activate the adhesive. And take the second tail, and we're going to do the same thing. So removing the backing paper, keeping that hand in extension on stretch, and applying around the area of pain with no tension whatsoever. Okay, putting that end down with no tension and rubbing that tape to activate the adhesive surface. So this strip here is for our flexor muscles, which are the main cause of that discomfort or pain. What we're going to do just to add to this strip is take a 15 centimeter eye strip, tear it through the center, but what we can also do is we'll actually apply this one by removing the end of the tape and anchoring it on the very inside of the elbow, just on the edge of that bony surface. So you should feel the forearm bone on the underside. We're going to apply it just on the outside of that bone. And then what we're going to do, once we've got that anchored, is we're going to hold that anchor with our knee or something else that can stop pulling through that base. And we're going to apply 75 to 100% tension and lay down over the area of pain. So wherever the pain is, we want to lay across that area. Okay, making sure we lay the end down with no tension and rubbing the tape to activate the adhesive, and that's our golfer's elbow application.